About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Martin Roland Smith gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
An interesting stat about this guy. Coming into this game, right-handed hitters are hitting below 200 on the season for him as the starting pitcher. So he must be doing something right when he's facing the righties.
Settling in now, Eric Sogard. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Eric Sogard.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
Right side. Wade scoops it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to watch Kevin Kiermaier. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Comes in with an average of 265, a dozen home runs, and 33 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. And he is in there.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
In now, Tommy Pham, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. You see the average starting play at 318, 15 long balls, and he's driven in 45. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. Snap throw to first, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Kiermaier, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 0-2 home, fouled off. Now another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Rays strand just the 1. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now at the plate, Mike Ford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the first baseman, Mike
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I think the focus has to be on Cameron Maybin. He had an on-base percentage of over .450 last month. There are a lot of things you can look at in this game, but that's one thing that just stands out. If you're getting on base that much, you're not making a lot of outs.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. One out, nobody on. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting third.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
Here's Brett Gardner now as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
No strike.
The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Avisaíl Garcia.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, D-Row, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
No balls and one strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Roland Smith has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The 1-2. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The numbers coming in. He's at 255 and even 20 home runs and 58 runs batted in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
For the Yankees.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willy Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute, young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues. You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. The average for him at 267 on the year. 13 home runs and 32 driven in. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Tomlinson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
In now, Kyle Higashioka. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike Ford.
Into the box, Mike Ford. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. On 2 hits for the Yankees. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 1, the Rays nothing.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department. Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 7 homers and 16 RBIs. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Here's Eric Sogard as he sends it on the ground to first. Ford comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. It remains.
Welcome back as the Yankees prepare for their 3rd turn through the order. Fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Within the league, they ranked among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And while we have a moment, let's take a look at our upcoming schedule to see where we'll be for the next 7 days. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Standing in now, Cameron Maben. Hit high and deep out to left field. Adios, pelota. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 3rd home run for him on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going.
Now batting.
Wow, that was impressive.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. 0-1 the count. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. In now, Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Urshela, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff. So far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
And it's fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the.
Leading off
into the box,
Yankees,
Mackenzie Tomlinson.
Shortstop, Mackenzie Tomlinson.
Liner in there for a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between
now
first
batting,
and second.
catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kiermaier looks up. Goodbye, home run. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez, number 14 on the season. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Into the box now, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and they're at 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Mike Ford.
Standing in now, Mike Ford. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Low, gloves it. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. We're through 4. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, Avisail.
In now, Avisail Garcia. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. 4-1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 21, Jesus.
Stepping in now,
Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Fouled away. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1-2.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Tyler Wade. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Into the box, Cameron Maybin. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. And now to slap the tag on him, and he is toast.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. 3. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay. Number 15, Emilio Pagan. 3.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Our final